Hello and welcome back. In this video, we are going to look at the L2 loss, how we can calculate it in TensorFlow. So this is the docs where we can see the formula that the L2 loss is calculated based on is output is equal to sum t squared divided by 2. And so here we have a simple example where I've imported the file, imported TensorFlow, and then created two tensors, one for true values, another one for the predicted values. So we have one is the true value, let's say 0.9 is the predicted value, and so on for the other two. Then to calculate the L2 loss, what we can type is tf.nn.l2 underscore loss, and we're let's say we are trying to find how far apart are these values, so we are taking the difference for the true value and the predicted values. So if we try and look at what goes inside of the L2 loss is simply a tensor as let's put a dot numpy in front of it. So I'm going to do that, and this works, dot numpy. And so what we are essentially doing is we are input to the L2 underscore loss is essentially this sort of tensor. And once we run this and try and print the output, we see that the L2 loss is 0.03, and we can try to calculate that manually as well. So let's say we take the difference between 1 minus 0.9, square that, then add to that the difference between 2 minus 2.1 and square that, and followed by this we get the difference between 3 and 2.8 and then square that, and after we square get the sum of this, we need to divide it by 2, and the output is 0.03, and that is what we have calculated up above. So this is how we can calculate the L2 loss in TensorFlow. If you have any questions, comments or suggestions, please do let me know in the comment section below. Thank you.